Welcome to World Buzz Bulletin. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of December, 2025. As the year draws to a close, the international landscape remains gripped by a sense of profound crisis. With the eyes of the world fixed on two theaters of conflict that continue to define our modern era, we begin tonight with the increasingly desperate situation in the Palestinian territories, where the final days of 2025 are being marked by what many international observers describe as an unrelenting and catastrophic military campaign. The situation on the ground across Gaza and the West Bank has reached a point of unprecedented humanitarian emergency. Following weeks of continuous strikes and heavy military incursions, the infrastructure of daily life has been almost entirely obliterated. Hospitals, already pushed beyond their limits, are now reporting a total lack of essential supplies. While the civilian population faces a winter of extreme hardship without adequate shelter or security, the scale of the violence has sparked a global wave of condemnation, with millions joining the call for a free Palestine and an immediate end to the cycle of terror that has claimed so many innocent lives. People across the globe are asking the same haunting question: when will this terror finally end? The path to a future where Palestinians can live their lives freely and with dignity remains obstructed by a lack of political consensus. Yet the movement to stand against terrorism and save humanity has never been more vocal. International legal bodies are facing mounting pressure to act as the human cost of the status quo becomes increasingly impossible to ignore. Moving to the front lines in Eastern Europe, the conflict in Ukraine remains a brutal war of attrition as 2025 comes to an end. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of December, 2025. The nation is enduring a fierce winter offensive that has seen Russian forces repeatedly targeting the country's energy infrastructure. In the eastern regions, the fighting remains intense, with Ukrainian defenders holding firm against constant pressure despite the freezing conditions and the immense strain on resources. The international community continues to debate the future of military support, a decision that will prove pivotal as we look toward the start of a new year. The resolve of the Ukrainian people to remain a free and sovereign nation is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Yet the need for a sustained global commitment to free Ukraine has never been more critical. The toll on civilian life in both Palestine and Ukraine serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for a global stand against terrorism in all its forms. As we witness these parallel tragedies, the collective conscience of the world is being tested. The pursuit of peace and the preservation of human life must remain the ultimate priority for global leadership. The yearning for a world where every individual can live without the fear of sudden destruction is not just a political goal, but a fundamental human right. Whether it is in the streets of the Middle East or the cities of Europe, the cry for justice and freedom resonates with an intensity that cannot be silenced. We must continue to strive for a future where humanity is protected and the shadow of war is finally lifted. Free Palestine, free Ukraine, stand against terrorism, save humanity. Thank you for choosing World Buzz Bulletin for your global news coverage. Stay safe and stay informed.